No question, it's aligned. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on, homie. Lights on, camera, action, movie. Angels calling, speaking to me. Lights on, camera, action, movie. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. The power, I listen, I use it, I pray. The power, I listen, I use it, I share you. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. Bruce Lee, I can feel the power, heal me. I came to find tarot. Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Healing message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Eh. Healing message from divine.
Check, 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 check. This is going to be a reading here from my lovely Divine Masculine. What's going on here, my lovely fellas? It's great to see you. I'm a little late, but I'm never really out of a divine alignment. I'm actually in alignment with exactly what is it that we're supposed to do. So if you see this video is for you. And if you come across my channel and you're new to my channel, then that is being divinely guided to you. Okay, so take a second. All right, I would like for you guys to just relax before you get into my reading. Okay, make sure that your feet is together. And if you're driving, or you're doing anything that is going to be dangerous, I highly recommend that you watch this video after you finish doing that. Okay, so let's get straight into it. I can't get too spiritual with you guys because I have a first side pickup at 3:30. Okay. Also, if you guys are interested, you could find me on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. And then also, if you would like to book a reading, please do so. Okay. This is the QR code right here. This is my Cash App. Utilize it. Get acquainted. Let's get straight into it here. Divine Masculine. What is coming in here for you? Divine Masculine. We have here eternal charisma. Okay. Wonderful. Eternal charisma. All right. And with that energy, it's a sense of you having something that can't be bought. Something here is like it's a divine connection that you have to source. Nobody could be able to take that away from you here. Okay, so heavy emphasis on your sovereign energy, sovereignty. Okay, sovereign rights. Okay. um I feel really good. I feel like there is like a change here, big regulation. All right, so you guys could be regulating your body, okay, or something here about regulation. All right, let's come in here for my lovely divine masculine. All right, divine masculine, what's coming in here for you? We have here heart chakra. All right, underneath the deck we have here material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, heart chakra. All right, yeah, looks like your heart is open right now. Okay, you feeling really good. You could be feeling very loved. All right, your heart chakra feels really good. I feel like you're smiling a lot. You're laughing a lot. Okay, I feel like you could also see something here from a different perspective. Like you kind of see things from a different point of view. Okay, what is your lesson? We have here oh wow, the chariot is coming out in this position, and we have here the death. So something here couldn't move until you change. Okay, so you guys might have had to open up your heart chakra. Maybe some of you guys were closed off, or something here was closed off. So you could something here couldn't really move alignment. Is this the saying here, right? All right, by Ma'at, your heart should be light as a feather. If your heart is not light as a feather, then then it's out of alignment. Some of you guys might have had to, peace, Rocky. There definitely could have been something here about like forgiving your mother this week, or something here about forgiveness. All right, definitely when it comes down to your parents, or maybe like an experience that you went through here. But yeah, something here couldn't move until you had to change something here, and it had a lot to do with your heart chakra here. All right, so that's why if there has been a lot of delays, or there could have been just a lot of things that you just feel like, damn, why is something here's not moving, why is something, I feel like a lot of you guys were kept on going into this, you were going into something here the same way that you were doing it in any relationship, every year, every time. It's just like this energy here of you guys needing to change the way that you perceive maybe love, or how you may see other people, or something like that, right? And a lot of you guys, this is not about your partnership. This is about your parents. This is about your relationship with your mother, or a relationship with your father here. All right, but heart chakra is letting me know that a lot of you guys is definitely everything's all coming because your heart is light. It's that simple. All right, literally. So when you open up your heart, then that's when you're able to, because everything is love, right? You can't, like, literally, if you're doing something here and it doesn't have no definition, it doesn't have no it doesn't have no passion, then you're not putting your 100% energy into that. Your intentions is not as pure. I get this energy here because your intentions is pure, and because something is coming from the heart chakra, it's coming from that heart space. Everything is going to be made with love. Okay, love is the highest vibration. So something here about high vibrations. Okay. Ooh. Lavina, can you turn that down, please? Or just go on your laptop for a second. Pause that, please. I need a good 30 minutes. You could do whatever it is that you want. Go play with your Barbie dolls, but I need to talk to Divine Masculine. All right. See something. High vibrations. Yeah. So, because like anxiety, depression, anger, that's low vibrations. Love is the highest vibration, right? So, like, um, unconditional love, like love is what I'm just getting. Like, I love you. All right. You could be saying I love you a lot too, or maybe you're telling somebody I love you, or you're appreciating life. You're appreciating the littlest things. Yeah, eternal charisma is something that nothing is that can't be bought. You can't buy your charisma. You can't buy that. You know what I'm saying? Something here can't be bought, just like your love can't be bought. And then that's when there's material and spiritual prosperity come, because I kind of feel like maybe something here was very, it's easy for you guys to make money, but maybe it's more challenging to bring the aspect of love and money together, right? In some type of way, shape, or form. We're gonna see. All right, divine masculine, what's popping? We have here communication. All right, dictionary. Yeah, so communication is very strong this week. We also have here flowers, fickle. Okay, so someone here communication could be fickle. Maybe your communication was fickle. Um, maybe there could have been a time of disconnection. The divine feminine has something like that, where it's just like she had to reserve herself for something here to actually work out for her. And maybe this could be for you as well, where it's just like maybe better communication, right? Or the things that you say, maybe the weight of the words, right? Because words is heavy. Words is heavy already, and then the words that we say uh, is a vibration. So it's like, I feel like everything is very intentional for you. Hey, baby, I'm doing great. Thank you for popping in. Divine masculine, how can I help you today? Let's see what's coming in. Okay, nice. First card out was let go. And then we have here Saturn patience. Yeah. I'm not saying some of you guys were controlling, but maybe you had a certain perspective of how you wanted things to be, and it happens, like you, there was something here that you were trying to have it your way. This is how it has to be. If it's not this way, it's not going to be the way that I want it. I'm not going to do it. It's something here was very like controlled, and when it's controlled, that means that that's not love, because that is the way that you want it. But it doesn't mean that that's infinite, right? Because when it's controlled, that means that you are you have yet to see the best out of that. It's like, trying to cut off the stems of a tree, and then you kind of siphon the tree. You stump the tree, right? You stump the tree from growing because you're too busy cutting it off, or you trying to control how it grows. There's something here about you guys not needing to let something here naturally grow on its own, for it to actually work out for you. Okay. Yeah, that's what they say. You're gonna be looking really good. You're glowing. You're glowing here. All right. Blue could be very significant. The color blue. I also hear something here about blue lighting. Okay, blue lighting. Some of you guys might need to maybe do color therapy. All right, so you guys could be doing that. We also have green as well. All right. Let's see what's coming in here for you. All right, Divine Masculine, what is coming in here for you at this time? Divine Masculine, what's coming in here for you? All right, overall energy here is the Six of Wands. Yeah, something here is a big win for you, man. You're being hella supported. We have here the Five of Wands after some type of confinement, or there's something here about, maybe it's the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Okay. Um, I'm also getting this energy here where there could have been some type of confliction when it came down to like dominance here. Some of you guys might have wanted, somebody here might have tried to dominate you, or you could have been trying to dominate a situation. But I do feel like something here is not going to work. Okay. Um, and I'm not saying it's not going to work. I'm feeling like something here is not going to work because the lesson has a lot to do with you guys needing to change some type of ways and let go of certain things and have patience with yourself. So a certain lifestyle, a certain way of doing things, you can't take that to the new you. You can't take the way that you were with your ex girlfriend or ex boyfriend, whatever you into, to the next situation, right? We can't go into the same shit with the same shit that we was going to, because you're gonna get the same results. So it's just like similar to Divine Feminine was the law of attraction. What is it that you want to attract? Okay, some of you guys might need to write that shit down. Visualize what type of person that you want in your life or what situation you want. Okay, visualization. But something this whole week is a success, and also you're getting a lot of attention. Okay, all right. All right, you also going to overcome something this week. Divine Masculine, what's coming in here for you? We got the Three of Swords. Yeah, all right. That spider came out. So something here is protecting you. You're protecting. You're weaving a web here. What is this? We have here the Two of Swords. You see something, you catch something here. You catch it, and you're receiving that catch because it's like, oh shit, I see something now. What is this? This is all mental too. So this is mental clarity that you're going to get through. Something here at one point was like messing with your mental, but now you're in the right headspace for you to be able to see something, catch it, and be able to move forward from it. A lot of cord cutting here, all right? I see a lot of machetes, knives, Ogun energy. Some of you guys might resonate with the Orisha Ogun or something here about your work. Now that your mind is clear, you're going to be able to do something here more faster. That's where that material and spiritual prosperity come in. We have here deception and envy. All right, so there could have been people here that was envious or something here that you had going on. That could have been throwing you off too. Could have been other people in your ear. You know how that shit go. Yeah, it's all right. We good though, right? We good though. All right. This is my third day not smoking. I feel really good. All right, it's starting to get better. I'm not as crashed out as I was these past few days. It's getting better. Okay, what is it that you're leaving behind? Is the Chariot. Yeah, you're getting off of. It's like you're getting off one road. You're realizing this one road it was like a roadblock. Yeah, we got the Three of Wands. So plans are switching now. 33, you mastered something. And that's where the six is coming from, because it's like there's something here about you mastering it, and now that you master it, you can finally be able to get something here that you want. Yeah, Saturn. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you might have Capricorn in your chart. We have here Queen of Pentacles. You also have here Virgo. Somebody here changed your life. Thank you. All right, some of you guys could be changing the way that you see what you value as well. Like maybe the things that you used to value is not as what you care about anymore. There could be just a change in value, right? And there could be a change in your money, your finances as well because of that. Maybe some of you guys could be budgeting, okay, this week, or something here about like planning something as well. Let's see. What's the best outcome to a situation here? What's the best outcome for Divine Masculine for the week? We got the Queen of Wands. Ooh, we got the King of Swords. All right. I'm getting diversity. Sometimes also two strong independent individuals can cause conflict. it can make you question yourself. It can make other people question themselves. And so what kind of happens is that it's similar to what I said the other day about conflict of interest. And I'm getting this energy of like something was a conflict of interest, but now it seems like something here just is being more flowy. Okay, it's not as because you got mental clarity here, Divine Master. You could be able to get shit done this week because your mind is clear. I love this for you. Also, there is something about you being able to perform your like being able to perform your best. All right, this week. All right, maybe some of you guys will be having some smacks. All right, you're gonna be able to perform really good. You're gonna be giving them a little genuine. Gonna give them a little extra strokes over there. Okay, play, better calm your ass down. You know what I'm saying? You might get some babies this week. Hey, that's what they said. Best performance here. Okay. Also see something here about you guys. Maybe learning how to communicate with other women. All right, because we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're gonna be around a lot of women, or maybe you're gonna be dealing with a lot of different like women here. Not like in a way where you're like having sex with them. I feel like this is like literally like communicating with people. So your social skills is getting better. Okay, nice. All right, yeah. So social skills getting better. Some of you guys might stutter. All right, or I'm getting like someone here that has a speech impediment. Yeah, nice. Social skills looking good. All right, that's nice. All right. Anyways, moving forward, the challenge here could be 3 of Cups and 9 of Wands. Okay, maybe there could be there's something here about you meeting up with someone that could be a challenge. We're gonna see into this. This could be maybe spontaneously. Maybe somebody here might want to see you this week, and maybe you got a lot to do. You now just. It feels like you are now about to like put in a lot of work because you got your inspiration back. Saturn also rules structure. All right, so I definitely feel like you're focusing on like structuring your life here. But I feel like there might be a challenge when it comes down to connecting with someone here this week. I'm talking about like physically connecting with someone, maybe even staying consistent with someone. All right, bees could be very significant. Someone who connects with Oshun. I'm also hearing something about Shango. All right. All right, what is it that you don't want to do? Is the 7 of Coins. Don't wait. All right, yeah, you don't have time for it. We got the Hermit. They said don't abandon something. Some of you guys are thinking to abandon something. Is something here is worthy or not? It is. We got the 8 of Wands. Okay, so something here is finally moving after a time of delay. Okay, something is finally moving. So if it was up to me, I would say keep on going, because something here might be challenging, but I feel like this is actually pulling you in a different direction that you needed to go. And I feel like your heart chakra, something here is growing. Like you're getting a lot of something here is evolving. And I feel like even though there's something here about opposition, because you got the Queen of Wands, you got the King of Swords. Those are two different types of archetypes here. I feel like you could be able to coexist with certain people, or maybe see people perspective. It says communication here, so maybe it was just a lack of communication here or something. Let's see. All right. Your advice here is the 4 Swords, healing. I love this. And then your last, the 9 of Coins. Okay. Some of you guys are about to be off the. Some of you guys are not going to be single no more. All right, there's some love coming in for y'all. Okay, could be with the Earth sign. We got the Ace of Cups. Could be Earth, water sign. This person here also has air sign in their chart too. All right, very smart, very very smart here. Okay, or maybe this is like a chance to do something new with someone. Okay, it doesn't even have to be relationship. This could be just like connecting. Anyways, let's see what's going on here with you. Okay. I'm going to pick these cards. But before I do that, let me just fix the cards here. How y'all doing? When y'all get a chance, just put your feet together, please. Stand up straight. I need you to just breathe in with your chest. And like I said, if you are watching this video and you're driving, this is not the time to do that, okay? And if you're asking why, it's none of your business. I'm looking out for you, okay? My videos are very uh spiritually. I'm pulling from you and you pulling from me. And if you're driving and doing something here that you're not supposed to be doing, then you might get hurt, divine masculine. Okay, so just be careful. Excuse me. Divine feminine's reading had these cards all messed up. All right, let's see. Let's just take a moment here. Okay, I feel a change. Okay, I feel it's happening right now as we're going through this. All right, make sure your feet are together. All right. Don't move your feet until I tell you to. All right. Let's keep it going. Stay grounded. Keep your back straight. I feel a shift happening. What's the Six of Wands? Let's pull out. What's this? Yep, we got the Chariot. Told you. Yeah, baby. The Six of Wands and the Chariot. I also feel like some of you guys you're part of the winning team. All right. Some of you guys are about to be like up. Some of you guys are upcoming celebrities, or you about to get some type of clout. All right. Six of Wands, the Chariot. Something is looking really good. You know what I'm getting? Opposites attract too. Something here is black and white, right? But opposites attract because it's like two positives. Oh, I mean, two positives just it doesn't cancel out. It just makes more positive. But I'm getting something here about a positive and negative actually making a change here. Okay, so duality. Okay, because this right here, the Chariot is black and white, and I'm just getting this energy of like you you bouncing back. You just bouncing back here. All right, you bouncing back for real. What's the Three of Swords here? The Two of Swords. Something here is being weaved in. Something is being weaved in for you, and you see it. Something here is clear as day. All right, what is this for you? What's clear? You got the Page of Wands. Okay, so obviously there could be a message. All right, there's something here about. Please tell us if you please. I would love to hear it. I mean, if it's personal, we don't have to, but we got the Page of Wands here for you, and it's like this energy of like, dude. Once again, I said this to Divine Feminine. Through the chaos comes the order, and it's like, you get the message. You get the message. Your heart chakra was closed and now it's opening up as we speak, or like this week specifically, your heart chakra is opening up and you're going to start feeling really good. You're going to start to smile within. Okay. You're going to start to smile within. So some of you guys are going to be using your chi. You're going to be using that inner chi here. All right. And start to transmute that energy is what I heard. Wow. All right. So your inner smile. Okay. I'm hearing something about Chinese medicine. Okay. All right. What's the Page of Wands here for you? We have here the Eight of Cups. The message was something here about you guys needing to understand. The message had a lot to do with you guys releasing a situation here as well, or needing to take a break, or needing to separate yourself from the situation here. There could be also a message here from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces. Here we got the Lovers. Yes, it does. Absolutely. You know, it absolutely blends in with each other for sure. Because it's polarity, you know, the yin and yang, black and white. Yeah, something here is black and white. Some of you guys might even deal with somebody that's a little darker than you. Like you could be the light, and someone here could be the dark. All right, or you know there could be an opposition, literally an opposition. Like you could be dark and someone here is light, or it's like there's some type of opposition here that uh, at first was it kind of like it was a collapse. Like I'm going to be using this a lot. It was a collapse, right? This collapse became a possibility, but just like that possibility was how it made into a collapse is the same way that you can make a new possibility. It's like something here had to be adjusted, and maybe this could have even been a few months, a few years, but something here had to be adjusted here. It is. Sure enough, do. Sure enough, do. All right, what's the Queen of Wands here with the King of Swords? We have here the Knight of Cups. You know what else I'm getting? Something here about you guys taking care of your actual skincare. So you guys need to take better care of yourself. Some of you guys need to get you a basin, you know, get you some Epsom salt, soak your feet. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys need to, take care of your beard. Some of you guys need to, do like a skincare routine or something here about you guys needing to take care of yourself a little bit better. Definitely your feet and your hands. Some of you guys, your hands and your feet needs to be worked on. If that is massages, if that's massaging your feet, making maybe a certain massage oil for your feet, you know, um, I see you like really maintaining that. Coconut water could be very significant. Some of you guys might be a little dehydrated. You might need to use some coconut oil as well. Coconut water and coconut oil is what I heard. It's the Nine of Cups. You got the Three of Wands. Something here works. And I don't think that maybe there could be other people that just don't understand something, okay? But I'm getting like something works. It works. Polarity or some type of yin yang energy works here. And it looks like there's like a lot of, because this is straight beach energy, water. Some of you guys might connect with the water with this person. Okay, maybe this person here might have water in their chart, like I said, but it looks like something is very deep. I also get this energy of you guys might not understand something because it's more deeper than you think. Some of you guys might have even, if you believe in past lives, some of you guys might have, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe me, but you and this person, or you and this individual, this Queen of Wands, is actually from uh this past life connection has something to do with water. Okay, so, like this person either comes from the same tribe as you, all right, or there's some type of similarity here that you guys both have. Both two different people, but there's definitely something that you guys both share. And now it looks like there is just a little bit more of a understanding of what we need to do. Okay, yeah. So what happened? What's this? What's going on? Yeah, the universe. What? Oh yeah, energy. We have here the Six of Cups. Yeah, something here about you guys like maybe wrapping up some type of old pattern, old mindset here. Something here no longer serves you. It's played out. Okay. Yeah, it's phased out, it's played out, it's not working no more. All right. What's the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands for you? Why is this a challenge? Got the Ace of Wands. Okay. So your challenge could be maybe starting something new, getting it off the ground. Okay. Crystals could be very significant. Somebody here might have a lot of rings on their hands. All right. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got fire sign here. Somebody here could have fire and earth in their chart. You have here El Bobo, okay, which is the Fool. One more on the Fool. The Queen of Cups. All right. Yeah, it looks like some of you guys might have a chance to start over again with someone, and that might be a challenge. Okay. Shit, some of you guys might want to just get your little get your rocks off. You know what I'm saying? Knock them boots. And give me some sweet love. Somebody come knocking the boots. Woo! And give me that sweet love. Somebody come knocking the boots. Yeah. We got the High Priestess. All right. What you don't want to do is like try to stop a connection, or try to like act like you don't want something, or like, because the high priest is you actually. Wow, I never saw the High Priestess as a man, but this is the first time. So something here about you. Oh wow, look at you, divine masculine, the High Priest. Okay, some of you guys might have like this type of statue All right, some of you guys might even have this these type of statues or something here like this in your home. All right, these symbols here could be very significant. Excuse me for my hands. Okay, you see it? All right. Anyways, that's you. Okay, don't try to ignore something. They said what you don't want to do is ignore it. What's the high priestess? Yeah, we got the four pentacles. What's going on? Why are you acting like that? That says don't do that. Okay, so what you don't want to do is act like you don't want some. Because some of you guys do want some. Definitely, your libido is about to be stimulated with the heart chakra opening up. Oh yeah. All right. So Makaru could be very significant. Ashwagandha. All right. Sea moss. All right. So you guys could be building up your stamina. Oh, okay. All right, there. Good shit. I ain't saying that. Listen, y'all going. Some of y'all gonna be off the market. All right. Look, healing. I told you gonna be healing. Maybe you guys are dealing with a healing practitioner. Ooh. Some of you about to get healing. Somebody here about to throw some crystals on you. What about that pendulum? Somebody here could be into angel numbers as well. What? You know, Nine of Pentacles could definitely could be a Virgo. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles to heal, or this could be somebody here that's a healer, and this is what they do. Sorry, I forgot I had curbside pickup. Shit, let me hurry up, y'all. Over here, jonesing with my boys right now. You know what I'm saying? What's the Four of Swords here? The nine of Coins. Some of you guys are not going. Some of you guys are going to be off the market soon. Okay. Yep. The will of the year. Sigils could be very significant. Oh, something here needs to be sealed. This could be somebody here sealing it in with you. Maybe somebody here going to seal it in. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The next person, yeah, karma. The next person that y'all gonna be dealing with, whoever this is some. This person is no joke. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, you ain't playing no. I feel like this time around you are more mature, or there's something here about you. What's the King of Swords? You ain't messing this up. Yeah, you're not gonna fuck up this time. You got the King of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you guys want to be more stable too. You know, that's that maturity. Remember, I was telling you about like this king, whatever happened in the past, material and something here had to be more than just material. It's something here was easy for you to guys to get. It's easy to just get up and get it. If you gotta make some money here, Divine Master, it's easy for you to just go and get it, right? But something here needs to have more purpose. It has to have more essence. And I feel like there's gonna be somebody here around you that's gonna help you with that, or that reflection makes you realize like, damn, like I need to have more than just money. It has to have more than just this. It has to have a spiritual connection to whatever it is that I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Like something here had to be connection to that. And it looks like with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, is like you're adding two flares together, and it's like this is that Wheel of Fortune, because it's like this is a big lesson. Yeah, this is a big. This week is a big lesson here for you. Your heart chakra is opening up. It feels really good. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all gonna get some good ass, some good. Yeah, that shit about to be really good too. Or the next time y'all do is gonna be really good. It's gonna be very healing. It's gonna be very healing. Oh, okay, all right, okay. The curbside picker set for 4. That's even better. I guess Spirit was like, no, no, no. We want you to keep on going. All right. See you later. All right, 3 cards here for Divine Masculine. We have here main male. Yeah, you about to be someone main. We have here journey. Okay, something here could have been a long journey. You know what I'm saying? We got here courthouse. Somebody here might have been putting you to a test too for some of you guys. This Queen of Wands. Somebody here wanted to know if he was worth it. Some of you guys was connecting to a spiritual person, or this person here that's coming in is going to test you, or you've been tested to see if you are willing to even get to deal with somebody as high as the Queen of Wands. Okay, even though to me the Queen of Wands, depending on, she's coming out as a healer though. Okay, so this could be like maybe even dark healing, like maybe this is like shadow work, or somebody here that their work could be very taboo, like me. And I'm one of them, because I'll use chaos magic to make something here be better for me, which usually happens anyways. We have here thief, and then we have here message of concern. Okay, yeah, there might be somebody here that you something about some of you guys might need to press somebody for some money, or somebody here possibly, or might you somebody, I don't know, watch somebody around you here. I'm not getting this the Queen of Wands. I'm getting somebody here that you're working with, or where you work at. There could be somebody here that might try to take something of yours. Somebody here might owe you money. Okay. All right now. Let me pull these cards. Oh, what's this? Is these cards messed up too? I'm like, oh my god, please. What's the main male here for you? What's main male? Yeah, we got the Two of Wands. All right, yeah. You picked the right. Some of you guys are picking the right person. All right, some of you guys, somebody here can wrap their crown up like that, or somebody here is choosing you. What's the Two of Wands? Oh, that flipped out. I like when they flip out like that. We have here the Ten of Swords. Mm-hmm. Gemini's coming out heavily. Some of you guys are deciding to make a big change, or realizing here that something here needs to stop, or something here is over. Like there's no more chaos, and something here is no more drama. What's the Ten of Swords? We have here the Four of Cups. Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is about to be moving very fast for you. What's the journey? All right, so maybe in the past here, Divine Masculine, because it's saying you as the main male. Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys possibly had to also dig in and see why certain things were like self-sabotaged, or maybe certain things that was pulling up. Like some of you guys are coming out as the person that was deciding to choose these ways. So it's like maybe you didn't know better, or it's kind of like you, a certain way of how you were seeing things or perceive things is how things were. That's all you knew is. And I kind of feel like something here, like I said, had to die out with that Four of Cups. It was just like either some of you guys was missing out on really good people in your life, or I just kind of feel like a lot of you guys has decided to leave something behind that didn't really work for you, and it looked like a lot of you guys had to really go into this new journey within yourself. Okay, some of you guys could be traveling in the near future. Okay, there could be a move too. Some of you guys are thinking about moving. What's the journey for Divine Masculine? We have here the Three of Wands. Wow, big things is happening here for you. Okay, I see a trip in the near future. Okay, or something here that you got planned. We got the Strength. All right, yeah, stick to the plan here is what they said. The Empress. Okay, some of you guys, this could also have something to do with wanting more for yourself. Maybe some of you guys were very comfortable with just like, a man cave. You know what I'm saying? You was okay with just a little space that you had, and how it looked. But now it's like maybe there could be having to turn that down. Maybe there's something here about you guys needing to go into. I told you to turn it down. I said turn it down. I said turn it down. I said turn it down. There could be something here about you guys realizing that you want something more. It's like I gotta expand myself. I gotta do better. I want to do better. So it looks like a lot of you guys are like making a new perception of yourself. It's like you're growing into something else. It's like I want more. I want I want to be in a better space. I want to have a better place, or I want a better car. I want to take care of myself better. It's like you want better now. I love this. Not saying you didn't want better before, but I'm saying this seems like a change now. What's the courthouse? Okay, some of you guys are being judged by your actions. The 23rd could be very significant. Somebody here could be having court on the 23rd. You got the Queen of Cups. All right, something here had to be judged on how you decided to. What is this? The Emperor. The Ten of Cups. The Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody here wants to. Wow. Sheesh. You know what's so crazy? Depending on how you went about your own spiritual journey is depending on how you was going to get out of a situation. So it's like you guys had to choose. You had to choose wisely. Some of you guys had to choose wisely on how you wanted to go about a healing journey or how you wanted to do something, and how you decided to choose is how your money comes, or how some type of blessing comes. Crazy thing is the blessing comes outside yourself. The blessing comes with someone, a partner in your life. This person here possibly already has something that can add on to you. It's kind of like, as you level up, right? Let's say you did your healing work, right? And now you're able to level up the people, partnerships that you are around, right? It's now you're not dealing with these little skunk bags or dealing with these little hoochie mamas or whatever it is that you into. Now you leveled up. You got you a queen, a goddess, or a good man or some shit like that. Something here just levels up. And I see also a person specifically that is very, very powerful. They're coming out as the magician, the devil, the hermit, the ace of pentacles, and the six of pentacles. It's like spirit is bringing you guys somebody here that's about to open up the floodgates for you. No funny, not even lying to you. And it had nothing to do. It's kind of like some of you guys, because the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. This could be even a dominant woman, or someone here that's very dominant in their life, and maybe some of you guys might have had, respectfully, challenges with dominance. Maybe taking orders or listening to people. There was certain things that you guys had to something here had to die, because it was going to fuck up whatever it is that God has for you, that's going to bring your blessings. But a lot of you guys thought that blessing was just about you, and the blessing comes with other people involved. And the only way that you was able to do is through communication or social skills. Some of you guys was too fickle. Yeah, I was too fickle. Somebody here was too fickle, so it was hard for something here to really resonate or for it to grow, because it was just like this energy of, it's like, yeah, some of you guys had to let go. Y'all had to let go a certain way, okay? Or this could be cross watching. This could be somebody else. Like somebody here had to let go of their ways for something here to actually give a chance. It's like some of you guys had to give something an actual chance, or somebody here is going to be giving something here a chance finally. Maybe you're giving something here a chance, right? So this feels really good. I like this energy. We haven't had a good reading like this in a hot minute, so I like this for you guys. Really, really good. You guys are, yeah, heart chakra and material harvest is like, um, I'm gonna pull on a little bit more on this, because I want to know what changed this trajectory of you guys actually allowing this to happen. Can I get a card here for Divine Masculine at this time? We have here Artemis, Aries energy. All right, and then underneath the deck we have here fulfillment. This could be also that energetic shift that happened, wow, 333 on the clock. Also, yeah, high vibrations. I got 333. There's something here. Let me look into it, because when the Angels card comes out like that, sorry. Yep. Support. It says here support. 3 333 often interprets a reminder that you are not alone. I told you, spirit guides or higher consciousness are assisting you. It says keep going. It says speak your truth, teach or share your wisdom. All right. 333 also represents mind, body, and spirit. Like I said, some of you guys might have been only connecting to like one thing. You really didn't connect all three together. There's something here about a project about to grow. Three is a number of growth and multiplication. All right. A project is about to grow. Your voice needs to reach more people, which we saw with the Six of Wands. Some of you guys might need to. This person that's coming into your life actually has a platform, or somebody here has something where you could be able to reach out to more people. Your influence is expanding. Okay. Yeah, influence is expanding. Trust your path here, divine masculine. All right. Because something here is definitely in it. And it says, wow, you know how chat is. It says quantum sense. 333 can also represent a reality alignment. Come through. When your thoughts, emotion, and actions begin creating the same outcome. When those three align, manifestation accelerates. Mm-hmm. Reality alignment is exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was definitely too thin skinned and corporate. That doesn't help. Now I became more tolerant and okay with strong women now. That's good. I had to change my perception and take emotions out of it. I agree. Even for me, like I have a dominant personality. Everybody in my family has that same. It's a lot of alpha women in my family. Um, does this mean? Sorry, I'm trying to look up this one right here. So dominance, dominant people can be a little bit intimidated by dominant people because we're used to dominating. All right, Artemis card carries a very powerful message about independence, protection, divine feminine strength. Artemis is the Greek goddess of the hunt, wow, wilderness, and sacred feminine sovereignty. Didn't I see something here about sovereignty earlier? That's coming out again. I said something here about sovereignty and it comes back out. So I'll be on it. Okay. Anyways, it says here, protect your freedom and trust your instincts. You're being called to stand in your independence. Your intuition is guiding you strongly. You must protect your energy and boundaries. It says, excuse me. I love you guys too. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're learning to master both your wild side and your sensitive side. Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, some of you guys are learning how to master because it's like there's a tether between some of you guys might have had to be sometimes we don't realize we were in survival mode or something here about like um we it's like you just kept on recreating the same patterns and it was something here about you guys needing to really focus on your sacred personal power. It says you must walk into your own path even if others don't understand. All right. It says stand in your sovereignty, your spirit cannot be chained, cannot be caged. Yes, yeah, something here can't be caged. All right, fulfillment. So and for some of you with this fulfillment, some of you guys were probably this could have been you where maybe some of you guys were trying to control a narrative and try to cage something in that you can't cage in. That's why I was saying like a lot of you guys were trying to force a certain reality because maybe a part of you was scared and that had to die out because whatever this is that's coming into your life now, like it said in this video, all right, it says here reality alignment. I want you guys to do me a favor. If you've been watching this to the ending, we're not done, but I want you to just take a moment to close your legs, okay? All right, pull your chest out, sit up straight, all right, and make sure that your feet is together. Don't lose your feet. Don't move your feet until I tell you to, okay? Now let's keep it going here. right, Divine Masculine. Can I get a card here for you? We got ninth house expiration. Yeah, it's all about the ninth house. I told you. We got Jupiter abundance. Yeah, so this is about, wow, baby. Jupiter. Wow. So something has fast pace. It's going to be very, very fast. All right. The house of evolution, higher education, communication. We spoke about that. Spirituality, philosophy, ideas. Okay. Travel. All right. So if you feel the need to travel, move. I feel like that's because you're in your ninth house right now. You really, this is also ruled by Sagittarius. Okay. So, yeah, and then you got Jupiter abundance. There's a lot of abundance in the ninth house for you guys. So you might want to look into your ninth house to see what that is. All right, connect to that ninth house energy. But I definitely feel like there's something about you guys about to get some type of abundance in this because maybe, and then that's why they also was asking for you because the ninth house also speaks about philosophy. So what have you learned from these experiences? What have you learned from the you closing your heart chakra and not opening it up, and now you see things change drastically, like just by you not forcing things and trying and allowing things to be in its natural form, how you can see your abundance actually grow. You see how things are, it's going to be moving so fast, you're going to be like, you're going to have no choice but to even speak about this. Like, you gonna watch, you're gonna start telling your homeboys and your homegirls like the opposite of whatever it is that you went through, because that's what you're supposed to do. See, I feel like through this polarity of the experiences that you went through, it also brought this sense of the teacher in you. It brought out the teacher in you. It brought out the guru in you. It brought out the God in you. Okay? This is big. This is big. This is a big thing for you. Yeah. All right. Let me get some advice. Yeah. Should be too. Big facts. And you know what? The fact that you take accountability, even saying that, that's when your heart chakra is opening. I know your heart chakra is opening because I feel you. I feel you. I feel everybody in this video. All 9 of you guys that's in here. All right. What's the 4 cards here for my lovely divine masculine at this time? We have here the 8 of swords. There you go. Breaking out of those chains. And it's coming in very fast. Okay. I'm getting healing waters. Healing waters. Okay. Healing waters. Okay. Water is going to be very healing. All right. This could be like spa, sauna, bathhouse. Also, here's something here about your shower. All right. Actual water therapy, hydrotherapy. The color blue is going to be very significant for the week as well. But you're getting out of something very quick. Jesus is fast. It's like, damn. Baby, they was waiting for you to bust out of this pattern, boy. They was waiting for you to get out of this quickly, because a lot of y'all was just in this little was this mental warfare with yourself for a hot minute, and now you actually getting out. There we go. Now you want to see something here, celebrate. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. Something here was a test. It was a test, and you passed the test. So if you watch, if like I said, if you're watching this to the end, this is in alignment with exactly is it that you're supposed to be doing here. You are on your path, okay? If you, this is literally a part of your path right now. I'm smelling sandalwood, okay? Sandalwood. So you guys can be burning sandalwood, all right? Or you wear sandalwood or frankincense. What's the 8 of swords here? The 9 of swords, okay? You got here the 2 of cups. Yeah, you getting. There we go. And you know what else I'm getting here? Look at these 2 people talking. It maybe that communication is all y'all needed. Maybe there was a lack of communication between you and another person, or a lack of communication with certain people, and maybe there could have been things that you something here just needed to be changed. Yeah, 2 of cups here. Ocean energy coming out. Sheo. Thank you for the blessings, y'all. What's the 2 of cups here? What is this? Yeah, the death. I told you. There goes that water energy coming out again. Some of you guys need to go to the water. Some of you guys need to go to the water. Okay. I also feel like Spirit ain't playing with you. Like they because it's like they didn't. Something here is very sacred, but it's like some of you guys was about to fuck it up because your own mental conflict. And Spirit was like, no, we have to get you out of the way that you see something. You got to get out of it. And so this is now like, baby, I love this for you. What's the Death here and the Two of Cups with the Eight of Swords here and the Nine of Swords here for you? Yeah, Eight of Swords again. We had to change the way that you was mentally confined or how you see something or how some of you guys was like in the same patterns. And yeah, the Four of Wands. Now you're finally going to be getting past that. Okay, somebody here could be gay, bisexual, all right, transgender. What's the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands? All right, so I feel like you guys could be able to celebrate or communicate with people now without having to take something here so personal, or there's something here about how you used to see something. It was the Three of Cups here, the Five of Wands. We got the Four of Wands here. Yeah, there goes that coexisting. Now you could be able to, yeah. Wow, look at that. Now, hold up. Yeah. Some of you guys, this could have been very uncomfortable for you. Like maybe there could be some people that might have made you feel a little intimidated. Three of Cups, the Five of Wands. Is like somebody here is going to challenge you, or people going to challenge you, but it's only for your best interest. Okay, and I feel like the interest is that a lot of you guys need to kick out some patterns that no longer serve you no more. So it's like you get around, it's like elevating the friends that you have and realize how much you've been so comfortable in the friendships that you were with before. It was like the friendships that you have now is like they're all going on jogs and you're around doctors and they're going, it's like the high level that you're about to go into. It means that you have to really release that old part of who you are. And this might be a challenge for you guys, okay? Because I see even with the and this could just be your nervous system here. Like this could be like your body going through like a physical change. Like your body could be going through a big physical change because it looks like something here could be changing in your life. Is making a big change, and there might even be some people here that might not even be in your life no more because you're making this change, because you're making a change for the better. And at first, with the Four Cups, something here might seem boring, but then you realize that after all of it has been broken down, you could be able to see something here for what it really is. I feel like something here is about to make you very sharp. Some of you guys need to sharpen your sword. Some of you guys need to be challenged a little bit. Some of you guys have been too comfortable with getting it your way, dominating something to the point where it's like you don't get no challenge. And without no challenge, you're going to stay the same. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't get comfortable with just being the best and nobody's challenging you. That's where that opposite, the polarity comes in. Somebody comes in and they might have a different way of how they do things, and that shakes up your whole life. And you like, damn, now I gotta do it. Like it's kind of like that. It's like it's uncomfortable, but it makes you sharp. It makes you realize maybe there has been a limited mind that I had seen before. Was the Two of Swords here? Also, um, maybe somebody here is a little different from you. Okay, somebody here could be a little cuckoo, or they might have a little quirk to them. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. All right. Somebody here has your best interest at hand, and not only is it the best interest at hand, but something that works very fast. Coconuts could be very significant. And I say something here about coconut oil for you guys. I said some of you guys need to go get some coconut oil or coconut water All right. Hydrate yourself. Electrolyte. Some of you guys might be very dried up. Okay. Skin looking dry. Definitely your feet. All right. Them feet is looking crazy. Okay. Make sure y'all go get a basin. All right. Soak them motherfucking corns and bunions and onions that y'all have. Okay. Because them things looking crazy. All right, man. Y'all be looking good from the top up. Y'all be looking good from the bottom down. Them feet be looking crunchy as fuck. Right? I be looking. I be looking at them feet. Because your feet tells me a lot about how you see yourself. Your feet, the bottom of your feet will tell you a lot. How it looks. If you're neglecting yourself, right? Your feet will let you know it all. Okay. Pisces, yeah, accountability. There you go. Look at you. I also feel like something here about your habits is about to change. Okay. So accountability in your habits. Okay. So you're taking accountability on some type of habit. Maybe there's certain habits that you had that was negative, or habits that just didn't serve you anymore. All right. Playfulness came out, but it was in reverse. So I feel like there's an energy of you guys maybe need to be more serious about something here and take accountability to change a habit. Then we have here harmony. Okay, 22, and then underneath that is 2222 with the twin flame. Okay, so there's something here about divine connections, but it's like you guys have to you're gonna have to take accountability on something here, and not only accountability, but there's something here about your habits too. Okay. One more here for divine masculine. All right. So this card is coming out. It says, I am becoming consciously aware of my inner being. It says, we refer to the non physical you, your inner being, or your source. It is not important what you call that source of energy, of life force, but it is important that you are consciously aware of when you are allowing a full connection to it and when you are restricting it in some way. I, these cards it be creeping me out how serious, how real this shit is. I'm a little creeped out right now. I'm a little creeped out because we literally just spoke about that, and this shit just said it. Let me just read you again one more time, and then we're gonna get off this. I'm a little creeped out by that. That just kind of creeped me out. I'm sorry. Oof. Wow. Where's the angel cards? Oh, we already did angel cards. I'm sorry. That just kind of creeped me out. All right. Let me read you the back. It says here, we refer to the non-physical you as your inner being or as your source. It is not important what you call that source of energy or life force, but it is important that you are consciously aware of when you are allowing a full connection to it and when you are restricting it in some way. So I would like for you guys to, you know, realize when you're consciously restricting something, or if you're fully aware of if you are aware of you letting it fully in. And I feel like with this week, you'll see something here be fully locked in after you let go of the way that you control the narrative. And you want to see something here work out for you, you're gonna be like, damn, why didn't I do this shit sooner? Mark my words. All right, you guys, you can wiggle your toes now. You can wiggle your toes. You can move your toes, okay? All right. You can get out of the toe movement. We got letting go coming out again. Okay. Yeah, you guys are letting go of something. You're letting go of, and I don't feel like it's people. It could be people, but I feel like you're letting go of some type of way that you used to control something here. It says here, allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I should never feel again. Okay, so yeah. I love this for you. If you guys like this, please put 69 in the comments down below. Okay, maybe some of you guys gonna be doing some 69. You know what I'm saying? Going down tonight, going down tonight, going down tonight. You got 69 here. I love